everybody. Welcome to the final chapter of your research project known as Discussions. I thought this short presentation will help in guiding you to what you should include in the final and most important topic of your research project. And I've stated this as, what should I talk about? And that's a very common question that students will ask me. And this presentation will hopefully help you and guide you through that. What I want to suggest is just some topics and some rough guide on what you should include in terms of your subheadings. And again, this is completely up to you if you want to take this advice or not, but it will help if you do. So the suggested topics or subheadings I suggest you break your discussion into is mu148 K1 expression analysis during calcium-induced differentiation in vitro. What you should talk about is RNA gel, what you had, and most importantly, qPCR analysis on what you found. Conclusion. Please include in your thoughts in one paragraph to wrap up everything up in the research project. So overall, kind of the take-home message that you want to have. And the final one, which is always kind of additional, I like my students including, is future direction. So what I would like you to think about is any of your thoughts on where this next experiment could be applied. So what would you do if you had a PhD in my lab in relation to this project and looking at this microRNA 148? What would be the next experiments you would do next and why? So examples you could give, such as transgenic animals, looking at in vivo, ex vivo analysis of skin after overexpression or inhibition of microRNA, for example. Are there any of the studies that have used 148, microRNA 148, and what methods they have used? And you can use some of those, but a very short paragraph for this, nothing more. So overall, those are the individual. And the last thing I want you to just remember when you're writing your discussion is to please do take care when discussing particular signaling pathways, and make sure they have the role in skin differentiation in particular. So the last thing I want you to tell you before I finish this short presentation is that in the future direction, I've just kind of summed it up for you anyway, and I just want to put your thoughts in there, is that in the conclusive or summary paragraph that you can wrap up your research project, what I would include is start with, in summary, our data has revealed that, so put in your thoughts of what you found and the major take-home message from your research project that you've got. These data provide an important foundation for further analysis of the role of 148 as a regulator of, and you add your thoughts based on your discussion. What genes did you find and what do they suggest the microRNA 148's role based on the gene target and skin development? And then you can speculate that 148 has a role in epithelial development, and again, based on the genes and targets that you found for 148. And the last sentence could easily be in many areas of research, including stem cell cancer biology and regenerative medicine aging. And this is the final sentence in your discussion that I think will be appropriate. And again, it's all about making sure that you stick to these guidelines, but again, they are guidelines and not definitive or set in stone. So be flexible and be open to different changes, different genes. So you all won't have the same genes, you won't all find the same information, but it's important that the structure is similar to what I've suggested. And again, it's still open to interpretation of that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys or hear you guys in a few days' time. Thank you.